Hi, Matt. I apologize, first of all, if this is going to be a little rough, but I wanted to just show you how to get through the mechanics of finding the assignments and getting onto the blog and posting them. There are a few different ways that students can get to the course blog. If you've done the join a class, I can't remember offhand if you did that, but if you have done that, where you put in um, BCC English 11 and got sent a request to join, if that rings a bell, then you'll have a link to the course blog once you get in your blog. So the only thing you would have to remember is edublogs.org. If you sign into your blog, and now I'm going to sign into mine, to the course blog here, and it's not going to look exactly the same. Um, and it'll take a minute here. If you've signed into the course blog, this will bring you to your um, dashboard. And if you did the join a class thing, there'll be a link here that says view class blog. So you'd click that and go to the course blog. If you haven't done that, excuse me just a second. If you haven't done that, then you may have to remember the name of the course blog for now, the address of the course blog for now, or you can um, uh, join you, and we'll get you to join a class, to do the join a class thing, during class the next time we meet. If you don't have a link to the course blog on your dashboard, what you'll have to do is actually type in the address to the course blog. So I've got that on this tab. So bccenglish11.edublogs.org. So you just um, open up a browser, actually physically type this in the address bar, and it'll take you to the course blog. Now, if the assignments, first off, so you're in 8 o'clock Wednesday, right? Yes. So first off, each of my classes, this blog is used for 3 classes. Each of the classes has their own assignment page because their schedules are a little off on the different classes, or they may be further off as we get down the semester. So you're going to scroll down and go to your class. If you don't remember the section number, I list the time here. I can never remember the section numbers myself. So right at the top of the list of the names of the students is your assignment page. So if you click on that, it opens up the page, and that should give you the information that you need to know. So I know the organization of the blog may look a little complicated if you're not used to blogs or for whatever reason. So what I'm trying to do is to make things as easy as I can, but feel free to pass along any tips you have about that. But what I'm trying to do is have the assignment page be the one-stop shopping, one stop that you need to go to find out what else you need to read or to write. The information should be on there. So if there are other things I'd like you to read or assignments that are posted elsewhere on the blog, on this assignment page, they'll be given as links. So these links, all 3 of these links, and this one as well, are links to things that are somewhere else on the blog, but you don't have to be able to find them. You just need to click here and go to the link. So the assignment, there's the reading journal ongoing. If you have any questions about that, let me know, and I can do another video and walk you through that process a little more. But for the memoir, so this was Monday. Let's see. Okay, so we didn't have class on Monday. Is that right? Am I in the right week? No, that was last week. Okay, so I had posted this. The memoir assignment is here, due today. So you click to read the assignment here, and that opens up the memoir assignment, and this is the assignment. Um, um, so basically, it's about some incident or bit of your life that connects to the theme that you've chosen. That you're going to use vivid details so that we see as if the reader feels as if he or she is there watching it happen. And then you may have some reflection about the significance of this event in your life as well, that either threads through it, or you may have a reflection at the end. So the assignment is there. There were some, there are on this remember page with samples to read. There are some examples of student memoirs that would fit several different themes. So there's one for the family theme, here's one for the food theme, and for sports. You also may want to look at the assignments that other people have posted. So my online class had their memoir due Sunday, so most of them have already posted a memoir. So if you want to click in there, you could get some idea of what people are writing about. If you click on this master list, you could also find the people who are doing the same theme that you are. Now, I'm not sure I've got you up on this page yet, and I can't remember offhand what theme you're doing. But whatever it is, you could find that theme, and then these people may have memoirs posted that you could look at as well. So you can read the assignment, do some brainstorming, think about what your options are, get some details together by whatever method, talking to people, looking at Facebook posts, whatever is involved. And then write the essay. It's just a rough draft. I'm going to make some comments. You may not, just it's a good faith effort at getting something down on paper and or on the screen. Once you get it, now to write, it's up to you about process. If you're, and again, forgive me if I can't remember what exactly you said, but some people like to write out longhand, then you would have to go to a computer to type it, or maybe you're going to take some notes in longhand and then go type it. So I would suggest that you do your typing in Microsoft Word or whatever word processor you use, or Google Docs, whatever it is. If you try to do it on the blog, there's the danger that the blog site might go down or something may happen to your internet connection, and it doesn't automatically save things, so you may end up losing work. So I would suggest that you do the essay in Word, and then once you get the essay done, you're going to post it on your blog. So then if you were signed into your blog, you'd have a similar sort of list across here. So either you can go right to the posting window by clicking plus new post, or you can go into your dashboard and do one more click and get the same way. So if I get to the dashboard, I'm going to go to posts here and add new. And eventually it might work. Or if I'd just done plus new post, it would bring me right here as well. So you're going to put some title here. Sometimes for the rough drafts, especially, people will just write memoir. Eventually, I'm going to encourage people to have more descriptive titles that interest the reader a little more than just memoir. So if you can come up with a title, put it. Otherwise, just identify it as memoir. And then go to the memoir that you've typed up already, copy it, and then you're going to just paste it in here. If you're not completely finished, you may do save draft. That will save it, and then it's not going to show up on the blog yet, but it will. You can access it by looking at all posts. So I'll show you if I go to all posts. Probably going to give me an error message. We go to all posts. Eventually, it lists the different posts. So even if you'd saved it but hadn't published it, you'd see it here, and it would say draft up here, and you could get back in and edit it. So but if you're copying and pasting, presumably you're pretty much finished in Microsoft Word or whatever. So you're copying and pasting the finished thing. So copy and paste it in here. Don't worry about paragraph indents. If you look at the course blog, the paragraphs is just block form, like a business letter, with an extra space between the paragraphs. Normally when you're copying, that's the way it copies. For some reason, I'm not sure if it's a browser issue or a word processor issue. Occasionally students have problems with the formatting of paragraph breaks and line breaks and that sort of thing. If anything like that comes up, don't worry about it. As long as I can read it, as long as your peer reviewer can read it, it'll be okay. And then we'll straighten out the formatting later. So don't just keep beating your head against a wall if you can't figure out how to get it to look perfect. Once you get it pasted here, you're going to click publish. Then if you want to go to the outside of your blog, do visit site. Now this is going to bring me to the course blog, but if you're signed into your blog, it would bring you to the outside of your blog, which looks like this, and you would see the essay there. And that's whoever's going to do your peer review, that's what they would do. They're going to the course blog, clicking on your name, and then they'll review it. Now, I see you don't have anything posted yet, so you're several posts behind, so you want to try to catch up. I would concentrate on the memoir draft first, and then see if you can go back and fill in some of those other assignments, in particular your research, your theme proposal. Okay, if you have any other questions, you see it's really easy for me to do these informal little videos, so I can try to target it at particular questions people have and try to walk you through it. So if you have any other questions, feel free to pass them along. Otherwise, I'll be looking out for your blog, not necessarily tonight, but maybe tomorrow morning. Okay, good luck.